Hey, so what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to talk about AST Spacemobile. Yes, it's a massive buyer surge underway. Do you think this stock's going to continue to break out and make all-time highs? Are the bulls targeting $40? Let's try to answer that question today on the video. So make sure you guys, before you go, hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe here for more content, because there's no other place that you're going to get a simplistic understanding, viewpoint, and prediction forecast as to where we're thinking the market is about to go without, and I repeat, without any confusion. So now let's check this out. We've already concluded a price prediction in AST right here on September the 12th, 2024. That at that time, I was telling you all, hey, look for the market in AST to go down. And that has been the price action. That has been the move that the market has been producing. It has gone lower. Now, we had a couple of areas that we were identifying for targets in AST. We was telling you that this will have to be an important area for us to see the market hold this zone, right? This is a buy zone, meaning that as price came down, we needed to see the buyers begin to come through and support the market. We needed to see them do this. And that has been the case. The market in AST has been traded within a range ever since we've concluded our price prediction back in September. So I would say that this buy zone here is very important, even this second one. Okay. Now, right here on September 27th, that probably was the low, even right here on October the 10th. So there's two opportunities for us to at least get something out of this market, which is around 18.45%. We had two opportunities, not once, but twice. The market gave us two times the opportunity to get 18.45% out the market. If you didn't do it, hey, you were to get out the market now. If the market was open, we'll be down 5.19%. Okay. So let's get rid of it now, though, because these bulls may actually be targeting higher prices in AST. Okay, and I'm going to show you why. For one, you can see our software triggered a buy right there on October the 11th, 2024. And since that day, what has the market in AST done? It's gone higher. And then you included with this particular trading day, the market was up 16.37% right there. And it brought us to a very important area that we need to see the buyers break, and it is this sell zone right here. Okay, so as we're anticipating the market in AST to go up, we already know that we're trading at a problem. If you're a buyer, this is the issue, this is the problem, and you should not be massively anticipating a breakout as long as price stays below that sell zone. Okay, we've already got it delineated, we already got it marked on our chart, so we're not surprised. I will just tell you that I'm not surprised, and I won't be surprised if the market in AST does not go up, because I already know where price is trading at right now. There's still a chance that those sellers could push price down. Okay, so now let's look at this on the 2. So here's AST on the 2. Look at this on the 2. How do you feel about AST on the 2? Look at that right here. That makes the market more bullish. And being that we're seeing this strength around the sell zone, we may want to target, like I said, looking for AST to go to around $40. That would make us seeing the market make all-time highs again in AST. AST on the 3. Check this out. What did we receive? Now, that's a good signal. However, let's be aware of this sell zone, though. I'm just going to tell you that sell zones, buy zones have more importance than the signals that trigger. Okay. Now, what about 4? This area right here on the 4 is telling me that the market is buying this area right here. That's another clue, another indication for us to aim for higher prices in AST. Because if the market wasn't buying, we would not have received this 4-day bar, this one, or this one. They would not have to be printed, but they are. The market is giving us a heads up. Okay, here it is on the 5. This 5-day bar right here has completely erased all of the seller's effort that they try to push price down. You see that, right? That's exactly what happened. This tells you that the buyers are stronger at these prices. So between this competition between sellers and buyers, the buyers are currently edging out against the sellers. Yeah, they're the one that's winning. I had to get into the buyers. If I'm a fan, if I'm a fanatic, I want to be on the buyers team right now because it looks like they're the one that's winning. And we always want to join the winning team. That's what we do here. Okay, if you want to be a loser, if you want to root for the underdog, cool, join them. But for us, we only deal with the winners. Here it is on the weekly chart too. Look at that. So I do suspect, given all the information that we've seen on these different time frames, that AST is trying to go up. Keyword I said is trying. Why I say try? Because there's a sell zone right there. Okay. So what we're going to do on this video now is we're going to create a prediction. We are going to anticipate that this stock is going to go up. Okay. Now we're going to create this buy zone right here. I love this buy zone right here. Okay. And this is where we're going to place the idea that we need to say, hey, look, we might need to change our analysis in AST, right? Saying if this market comes down and breaks this buy zone, we might need to have another talk and say, look, it looked like them buyers, they wasn't buying up here. And they ran. They got scared. They saw that the sellers had more money, more stock to sell, and they fled because they knew they couldn't hold it. They knew they didn't have enough money to come and buy all of those individuals who was trying to sell. So they ran and fled. And they might run to this area here. We need to see them hold that buy zone. I'm talking about the buyers. Okay. Now, here's our first target up here though. 33. And then our second target will be all the way up here around 36. These first two targets. Okay. If we don't hit these first two targets, we already know the risk that we are at. We know that the market may not even go up from here. But given the information that we've seen, we suspect that there's a higher probability that the market buyers will break that zone. And we want to target these other targets that I just mentioned on this chart. Okay. Now, $40. Okay. Will take the market 42.25%. Okay. That's it. I'm done. We have broken down the play in AST. This is what I'm suspecting the market is anticipated to do going forward. If they hold it, great. If they don't, we understand the reason why. So now we just sit back, let the market work for us. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit. And as always, trade different.